Hi! Hi everyone! Pakapong, hello everyone, it really do be me. Hi, I know I sound a little, a, you know, I know I sound a little deeper than usual, but shit happens when you're sick. How are you doing? Hi Raccoon-sama, it's nice to see you. Thank you so much for dropping by. I'm so happy to see you. I'm not doing too bad. I mean, I still sound like ass, but I don't know about you. But when I get sick, I kind of like have this lingering cough, like lingering sort of like sore throat bullshit that like stays for like weeks. It kind of sucks, man. But it is what it is. At the very least, I don't feel, awful. I mean, I'm exhausted, but that's because of work. I hope everyone has been doing well. When you're done, you gotta say the Digivolve names like you're doing the Digivolution. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I'm sorry you're still sick. I hope you get better. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. EP, but we pushing through. We pushing through. We sure are pushing through. Let me just move the microphone just a little bit closer so that I don't have to push myself so much. I can just press my face directly against the microphone like this. But yeah, so today we're going to be finalizing this creature, this magnificent animal over here. This beast right over here. It's very exciting. Okay, so it looks like I don't even remember what I hecking did. But it looks like the body and the tail are two different animals or two different beasts. So that's good. Makes things easier for me. I had a stressful weekend, sadly, but I'm getting by. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. But I'm glad that, the weekend is over. I mean, like, I'm sad that the weekend is over, let's be real. But, like, I'm glad that it's over in the sense that you don't have to worry about, the stressful part of the weekend is over. We didn't come up with a name for him yet, huh? I guess not, huh? I guess not. We're gonna have to think about a name for him. Let me see. Okay, so that was the plans. Do we have, like, the name list, or... I guess I just deleted the name list, huh? Honestly, yeah. Yeah, I'm happy it's past 2. Yay! I'm glad. I actually got a haircut over the weekend, so I'm feeling really, really good. I got a haircut, and, what else? I don't know why I keep looking over here. I really could, like, truly just move, like, OBS over here, so then onto my main screen, so I don't need to keep looking away. I can, in fact, look over here instead. But yeah, I got a haircut, and so I feel really refreshed, aside from the fact that I feel like ass. Just a thought, maybe just skim the last few minutes of the video to refresh your thoughts. Honestly, I remember for the most part, but it's the color scheme, so I was thinking about it beforehand. And, let's do this. A haircut, couldn't tell. Yeah, for real, right? But yeah, I got a haircut. I don't like my hair getting too long. Because then I can't wear hats. I mean, I can. I just don't. I feel like, there's a level of hat head that is, or hat hair rather, that's like acceptable, like it's cute. And the longer that my hair gets, the less acceptable it is. So I needed to, because it's getting colder, so it's beanie season. So I need to, get my hats ready. I really like hats. Okay, it's more the color scheme. So the color I know the color more or less is going to be the same. I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, I agree, the weather do be getting cooler. It do be. It's true. And that's why I got sick. Please, everyone, take care of yourself. You know, we don't want this. Okay, so I do have the shade here. Mixture of Ikakuman and Entei. It really does look like that, huh? Hi, Kurisu. It's nice to see you. Thank you for dropping by. I know I sound a little shit, but you know, when do I not sound like a little shit? Okay. I get those vibes too now. Yeah. I mean, the funny thing is, when one of the things that I said about Kanukimon over here, our little guy Kanukimon, is that I think he would be kind of similar to Gomamon in that if he is not in a forest, he's basically useless. You know how like Gomamon, his whole like attack thing kind of follows whether or not there's fish? Yeah, you're adorable and a little shit. Oh, yeah, thank you. I don't even have to try with my Kusogaki voice right now because that's just normal thing. School of fishes. Yeah. So the whole like thing, because you know Tanuki, as you know, Kurisu, as a fellow Tanuki, we have like the leaves, right? As little. I'm pretty sure his name was Nibblemon. Nibblemon over here has a little leaf. So the whole thing is that he kind of relies on leaves. It's kind of like a razor leaf, except they're on fire. Because he doesn't quite have... Ooh, that's actually so interesting. The lore is developing, lads. The lore is developing because... You know, he eats leaves, he makes leaves go boom, but then also when he gets bigger and stronger as this jar, I know he has like an actual name, I just simply do not remember what it is. Give me a second, let me see if I can... There he is. Tokurimo. So... Yeah, so Tokurimon has, like, alcohol here. So it's kind of like the leaves are kind of like fermenting, almost. To use as fuel. So it's cool, it's interesting. Alcohol-based leaves, one that he ferments in his body. Exactly. But then, like, when he reaches this guy... whose name we do not have yet. But then at that point, he doesn't really need, like, to rely on having leaves because he's just his own sort of energy source. It's really cool, actually. Alright. So, because he has... I forgot to draw the little Tanuki mask on Tokurimon. But does he expel the alcohol to drink? You're so right. The little pipes sometimes act as like straws. A little bit of a sip. Ah. Right. Okay, so we're gonna stick with like the yellow for the sort of main body, I guess. Should I put this above this? I should. Okay. Let's get coloring. Oh my god. That's right. Oopsies. There we go. I expect it to be like a rival to Renamon. Ooh, yeah, that'd be cool. Actually, I think maybe like... Oh, you know what? Maybe like as a Cubimon, this is maybe, yeah. Because we're actually making 3 Tanuki Digimon. Right? This is the first of this is the first line of 3 that we're gonna be doing. This is the data attribute. Or data type, fire attribute Digimon. And then we're gonna be doing vaccine type, and I think the vaccine we said was gonna be water. And then we're gonna have a virus, it's a dark type. I'm trying to think, do I want no, I don't think so. I think what I want is I want the front legs to be the same, like sort of brown as Tokurimon's. It's the way that I just remember his name is Jar. I know, like, maybe we would be doing like a mega that would be the sort of like follow-up to this, but the thing is I'm like I have to go to work early tomorrow. So you know, that's the mega isn't going to be happening today unless we finish the coloring really early. And even if we do the mega, it's just going to be like really, really rough sketches or maybe some brainstorming. But I will probably do the baby. I'll probably do the baby form. That's cool, gotta take care of yourself. Yay. A second. Right. Peeking emoji. Hi, Mono. It's nice to see you. We're making Digimon. This is my ultimate level Digimon so far for the line. Let me pull up the rest. So we're coloring him in. This is my in training Digimon. This is Nibblemon, and he turns into Kanukimon. And this is Tokurimon. And then we haven't come up with a name for this guy yet. Would the Mega be like Sakuyamon but a Tanuki mask? That would be cool. Fuck! So I do have like a couple of lozenges here. I should also take my nighttime medicine. Hi, yo, Mike. Hi, Justin. It's nice to see you. Thank you for dropping by. Nibblemon is my favorite of how round it is. Thank you. That's pretty fire. Shut the fuck up. But Mono, it's nice to see you. I hope you've been doing well. I'm sorry I haven't really, like... I'm sorry I've been, like, basically dead to the world. I've been kind of sick recently. Yeah, like the male version of Sakuyamon. Yeah. That would be really cool, actually. I'm thinking maybe... I don't remember what exactly... Me being a fake Digimon fan, but what's the name of the main Digimon in Frontier? I feel that'd be, yes, I'm good, I'm existing, hell yeah. Take all the breaks you need. Thank you, Justin, I appreciate it. I'm feeling a lot better, I just sound like fucking trash. Frontier. Oh, Agunimon, yeah. So maybe like more similar to Agunimon than it would be to Sakuyamon. But that's assuming I want to draw a person. Okay. So let's continue on with the colors that I do want. I forgot that Darius exists. Let's continue on with the parts that I do know. Oh, you know what? This one. Okay, let's do this. And then new layer. I still like the Cerberus theme. Ah, yeah. Yes, you're right. There was a Cerberus theme, wasn't there? The Cerberus theme is honestly so fucking cool. Maybe I'll go back to that one. Or maybe the Cerberus one will be more for like, no, actually, maybe the Trickster one will be more of like an actual like Trickster one, like the virus type, the dark virus type. Okay, so we like this. I want these also to be like that. Oh. Oh, excuse me. What I need to do is I need to go back. I actually have like all of season 4 on like DVD. I should go back and watch it. It's the one that I don't quite know. Like, I know the least amount of. Bless you. Thank you. But how have you all been? I know I'm so sorry again for not showing up on Sunday. It's just that I straight up could not speak. I mean, like, I could, but the longer that I spoke, the more wretched I sounded. And I just didn't think it would be like the greatest thing to really push for a stream when I was in that condition. It's not that I was like feeling like the worst. I like season 4, my brother and I watched it together. We liked the theme song. Digimon! Yeah, it was a really strong one. It was really powerful. Okay. And do I feel bad now? That Bandai just didn't do anything with Digimon. Yeah, no, I talk about this every single freaking day. Like, I don't know. Bandai really has like a wealth of IPs, and like it is truly unfortunate that Digimon just is not getting the respect, I guess, for lack of a better term. I mean, I get it, but I don't know. Digimon has like a lot of potential, or it did. I don't know about now. I think now Digimon is one of those franchises that just banks more or less on nostalgia. I had a hard time over the weekend though. I thought I missed it. I'm glad I didn't. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I was gonna put it on the chat and pin it, but like I was just I took some sleepy time medicine so that I could sleep properly. So I was like passing out. I had my friend reading me like a story. Busy with work, etc. Visiting wife's relatives at Kumamoto. Oh, nice. Japan it is, but not at the West, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, it's still pretty... It's kind of like how Duel Masters is still pretty big in Japan as well. But even then, like, like, you know, we're going to compare it to the things that came out at the time, specifically Pokemon, right? So Pokemon is, like, huge no matter where you go. And it is huge, like, in such an accessible way, but Digimon is more of like a niche. And it's like even then, like the niche isn't as big as like let's say Gunpla, right? It had a lot more like potential, I think. But it's a lot of different factors. It's not just like Bandai not like doing it for the Digimon franchise. It's also like I think in general with like the sort of heavier stories and everything, and like it's not as episodic as Pokemon. You know, like Pokemon, you can miss an episode and come back to it, and then just it's fine. Ash is, oh guys, I'm gonna go with my Pikachu, right? Like that's like, all right, buddy, let's go. Like that's like the entire show, right? So you could miss an episode of Pokemon, come back to it, and then like things. So I don't know. It was a lot more I wouldn't say kid friendly. I don't want to like say kids are stupid. I know I was stupid as a kid, but like you know. Oh fuck, Metabots was banging. I fucking love Metabots, dude. And guess what? Other IP they also didn't do anything. Metabots, yeah. Fuck. I like how Digimon tries to mature with its audience where it can. Bless you again. I'm so Goman. Bless you again. Prob story about fuck you. I think Digimon Ghost Game could have been better. It had so much potential. I love Metabots too. I love Metabots. Now that's a shit. Oh shit! I need to look up the. Because this is a ring. This is the like a Gatomon ring, like a sacred ring. So I need to look up like a thing, so I could write words on it. All right, let's actually like color things, like I said I would. Okay, so that color is fine. Let's do this one, this color. This one. Pepper Cat was my personal favorite, but I love how they did Metabee. Oh, yeah. I feels bad Bandai just want to make Digimon the next Pokemon. Yeah. I don't know. It's like tragic. I'm trying to think if I had a favorite Metabot. I thought Orca was really cool. I think his name is Orca. I thought Orca was really cool, but then again, it was because I was a baby Tanuki who was down bad for Belmont. Has anyone gone back and watched Metabots recently? Yeah, no, I haven't yet, but I know the show holds up. Like I've been told multiple times that the show holds up. He's kind of looking kind of banger. All right, let's me and my friend have an interesting idea for a Digimon series, but Digimon Battle Royale similar to Batum or Danganronpa. Was Batum a Battle Royale? I had no idea. I watched it and was like a kid again. I wanted all the toys and stuff. They have like a card game. I know. I remember my one of my buddies in high school had one of my buddies in high school is really like into the Metabots card game, or well, he was really into Metabots full stop, but the the card game didn't quite take off, and so a lot of card shops were just getting rid of the cards. So he just bought like a whole box of the cards for like $2. I think the nails are actually going to okay. Let's do this. The nails are gonna be like white. Like an ivory. So that means that they're like this color. Oh. Mm-hmm. Alright, cool. Would you consider adding lines to the nails? I would. I was actually thinking about it. I was not necessarily adding like wear and tear, but I was going to add like a dark like little tips like this. Like Growlmon-esque. Let's fix this one. Let me see. That Annabelle, Senki, and Gundam. Ooh. I love Gundam Build Fighters. It's such a good show. I saw a collection set for some of the medals. Ooh, that's really cool. I saw a model kit of Metabee. Oh my god. That's awesome. Would you consider adding lines? Yes. I wish they would make model kits for the Metabots that are more detailed than the cheap ones they had back in the day. Oh my god, yeah. I just feel like Metabots is such an accessible concept. Like, we can just have Metabots in real life. Didn't we have... There were toys that were basically Metabots. Like they had like remote controls, like obviously. They weren't sentient. But there were these like Rock'em Sock'em robots that were basically just Metabots. They looked really cool. I didn't buy it. I saw the amount of effort you need to make the model look good. Tragic. Have you seen the Onimon that mixed Metabee and Rokusho? No, I haven't. I should. Honestly, like I haven't really quite seen too much of the Metabot stuff. I'll be real. As much as I love Metabots wasn't quite my thing, and so it wasn't like it's like a nice thing that I go back to. Like if I had to pick between like Gundam and Zoids, I would have to pick like Gundam over Zoids. Right? I know more about Gundam than I know about Zoids. And like I know more about Escaflowne than I know about Zoids. I fucking love Escaflowne. God, I need to watch it again. What a good show. And turn real. Oh, that's crazy. It was a fan-made Digimon mixing Rokusho and Metabee. That's awesome. Okay. Let's see here. I think I can get away with like a darker ring, right? Like a darker ring, like a Unimon sort of ring, a Unimon situation rather than a Gatomon golden ring. He has a lot of yellow going on. Oh my god, I love Escaflowne. Yeah, I love Escaflowne. I haven't watched that show. It's so good, Justin. Justin, it's a really good show. Alright, time to take some sleepy time medicine and see how long I last. Where the fuck did my sleepy time medicine go? Oh, it's right in front of me. Yeah, like a silver ring. Exactly. Exactly. Like a Unimon situation. Morelle was so cute. Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was. I just love Escaflowne. I also have it on DVD, actually. I'm pretty sure. I need to go look for it, because I remember distinctly buying, like, the set. Because my local DVD shop was closing. Big fan of big fan of Fulkin. I think Fulkin was such a cool villain. Hitomi was so cute. I really loved Hitomi. I think about Vaughn a lot, but like, you know, that's like typical Maku behavior. Did they? I mean, I guess they would have had to, right? I was gonna say, I was like, oh, did Funimation do a redub of it? That's crazy. My goat, Kirby Morrow, voicing the English Vaughn. Like, this voice, like, haunts my memories. I love the mech for Escaflowne. Of course, Maku loved the villain hot man. Listen, Fulkin was so cool. Me exposing my ass. I mean, like, who cares? It's my channel. But, Fulkin was so fucking cool. And, like, in the Escaflowne movie, I remember, like, because Paul Dobson voiced, Fulkin. And Paul Dobson's, like, absolutely one of the greatest voice. I love him. Amazing voice. And, I remember, like, Fulkin hesitating in the Escaflowne movie to, like, you know, commit heinous acts of violence. And, like, his last, like, words before he just bites the freaking dust is like him remembering Vaughn calling him Oni-chan or some shit, and then he was just saying like, oh, the sweet words I've forgotten, and I'm like, that's so sad, dude. What the hell? And before I dreamt all of that up, and before I'm just talking out of my ass, I remember watching the Escaflowne movie and having like watching this and seeing this, but I could absolutely have dreamt that shit up. The movie was a super abridged version of the series, yes. You know what? I'm just gonna force my friend to watch that instead. I remember seeing that the show had all some alternate endings, and one Hitomi wished Marilla and Vaughn a happy future together. That's crazy. I have the movie. You're not crazy. Okay, great, 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 great. I'm glad. God, I just love Escaflowne. Maku seeing every emo villain man be like, I can fix him. I can't, dude. That's the thing. I was, what I was doing on Sunday instead of, like, streaming was, like, I was lying down in bed while, like, my friend was playing through the rest of, Toma's route on Amnesia. If you guys aren't aware, so Amnesia is a otome game, like a visual novel otome game. There are 4 main routes. There are 4, like, obvious routes, and then there's the one secret route. One of them is Toma. Toma is a character that no one really likes. I find in the West, I've noticed that people have words to say about Toma, but Toma is one of my favorites because he is the most toxic character I've ever seen. And honestly, his route is like infamous, I guess, in like the sort of otome game like scene, because Toma puts the main character in a dog cage. Like he's like very textbook yandere character, and I really like yandere characters. And he puts the character in a fucking cage. And so, yeah, we were playing through the rest of Toma's route, and it was just like, yeah, this is great. I'm living my best life, but it was actually kind of horrifying, really. Okay, so, in otome games, right? Let me try to illustrate this. So in otome games, you have like your like cool guy. You have your cool guy like front, like, hey girl. Right? Like, and then there's a text box here. Hi. Let me fix this. Fuck. It was preferences. Preference smoothing. Let's bring this back up. So this is like your front like portrait, right? So in Amnesia they do like this really cool thing. I mean, I guess like I haven't seen it too often, but Amnesia does this thing where they have like also back things there. They also have back portraits. So we have like, here's Toma. Let's pretend that this is Toma. He doesn't actually fucking look like this, right? So he like here he is in the back, and then there's like a text box over here, and then there's another character who is also like another hand to hold, and his name is Shin, and he is very textbook emo. He's just like, ugh. So this is Shin, and Shin is just like, yo, Toma, what the fuck? Like, the sort of story is that Toma has been keeping you in his apartment and he's been saying like, oh hey, you know, I'm keeping you safe because like the character is being bullied, the character has almost died like 3 times, so he's just like, hey, you know, like just stay in my apartment. But then the character keeps fucking leaving. Like she keeps leaving the apartment, and then he's getting like more and more stressed, but then he keeps like, he's not telling everyone like where she is, so like she's just like, to everyone else who knows her, she's just gone. So Shin, who is also like a friend, is just like, hey Toma, where is our friend? And he goes to Toma's house and then sees that the character is there, and he's just like, hey, what the fuck, Toma, what the hell? And Shin says something to Toma where he's just like, hey, you know, like, I don't trust you. you know, if like you're keeping her against her will, because you know if she wanted, like, if there is something going on, then you would be the last person that she would want to stay with. Because and then Toma's just like, why would you say that? Why would you say that I'm forcing her to stay here? And Shin says, it's because she told me that she doesn't want to see you like ever again. Because, like, you know, as the title implies, your character has amnesia. That's the entire game. So as you can see here in like the picture, they're kind of looking at each other. But then as soon as Shin says, oh, you know, like, she said to me that she never wants to see you again. Then Toma turns and he's just looking at you for the rest of the scene, and he just says, oh, really? Is that true? Is that what you said? You said that you don't want to see me? You said, and it was, the line delivery of it was truly haunting. Like, if you go, yeah, it was really good, actually. So, if you go and like look up like forums and shit of amnesia, you're going to see a lot of people, you're gonna see a lot of people dunking on Toma and saying shit like, oh, I hate Toma, he's like so toxic, and like he's such a, he's so like not good and things. And it's like, I don't know, I was always a really big fan of Toma, and I never really knew to what extent his toxicity went through. But yeah, like, I kind of get it more now. I understand that there's a lot of people who equate oh, this is a bad like guy, like a villain, to this is a bad character. Like, it's a lot. It's like a very common thing, right? That's why we have people who don't like villains, because they're just like, oh, you know, like, I just hate this guy because not great. So it's kind of like, yeah, no, this was an like, I like Toma. My friend also enjoys Toma, and we were both rather uncomfortable. It was great. It was really good. Otome lore with Maku, yeah, for real. Let me see if I can. There we go. That's the nose. I'll just draw the nose and the thing on the same layer. Oh, is it the same shade of... Huh. If it's the same shade, then I'll just put it there. Wait, no, I can't. Later he'll explain Evangelion. I wish I could. I can't. I would have to, like, watch... I would have to refresh, because the thing is, I understand Evangelion while it's happening, like, when I'm watching it. And I'm just like, yeah. And then, I stop watching it, and everything is gone. And I'm just like... So you can ask me, like, so, like, what do you do with Evangelion? I'm like, fuck, dude, you think I know? You think anyone knows? You think Hideaki Anno knows? No, no one knows. The Yandere kill do wake up, you can fix him. No, like, for sure. It's like a, oh yeah, no, the thing is, with Toma, he has a reputation that I agree with now. I agree with it now, that he is a yandere character. But at the time, I didn't quite think that he was. I felt like he was more pushed into a situation. right? Because the thing is, there's an Amnesia anime, and that was like my only sort of exposure to Amnesia prior to playing the game. There's a video I saw that breaks down all of Evangelion. It's wild. Is it the one from Crunchyroll, man? Crunchyroll has like a really good video of this one guy like talking about the different stories of Evangelion. It's pretty funny. But this will turn into but this will turn into 7-hour lecture. Yeah, no, for real. Yeah, it's a fan. The guy who from Crunchyroll who does it is also a fan of Evangelion. It's just under the Crunchyroll YouTube account. It's a good one. I know about the anime first. But yeah, no, they're not vampires. They just fucking look like it. Like, the character design is kind of insane. Alright, so... Then it might be him. Is it like the one where he kind of goes into like is it the one where he kind of goes into like fucking like the different like collabs, like oh, and then in this AU in this universe he plays like tennis or something. It's just a good video. It's just really funny. My friend described it as Twilight but anime. I don't know if it's... Amnesia. Twilight. If we're gonna be leaning heavily into the vampire thing, is your friend talking about Diabolic Lovers? You know, that's also a show. That's also an Otome game. But that has actual vampires. Hi, Soda. Talk about the universe where Shinji's dad was promoting shaving product. Yeah, that might be it. It might be the Crunchyroll one. Do I have any, like, okay. I don't know what color it is. I meant the anime plot. But he goes into the anime plot. That's what makes it so fucking funny. The thing is here, right? The thing is, I have to go back into this one because this one has all of the layers of the correct one. Let me do this. Uh-huh. Okay. Let me turn that off. It looks as though... Okay, so it's kind of like a blueberry color. Because the thing is down here as well, but... I guess it doesn't quite matter. Doesn't quite matter. Oh, and then the anime plot. I'm so sorry. I don't see it as Twilight, but anime. I truly don't. Like Amnesia? I truly, truly do not. And let's do this. I hate it. Okay, whatever. So there is a color white underneath it. There's like this color underneath it. And then up here. There was like a blue that was on top of it. Okay. And then let's do this. Uh-huh. Is it because it needs to be up here? It's clear. Okay. I don't hate it. It's fine. Okay. Let's go back down. Alright, let's see. Looks more like Soda in there. How is Soda doing, by the way? Soda, buddy, how are you doing? Soda's chilling, man. He's getting large. A large creature. An animal, you might say. Soda's definitely one of us, it's true. He's just fucking chilling. I don't know where. He fucked off somewhere. Oh, there he is. Hi, Soda. Sometimes he comes to the front of the glass to kind of swim around and say hi. But sometimes he just kind of fucks off and just, like, you know, dissociates. And honestly, same. What a maverick. For real, dude. For real, for real. Okay. So I don't hate this. This is fine. Okay, so let's continue on. Honestly, I love how your fish are developing. They all look so pretty, right? They're very, very, very pretty. It's like way too fucking... There we go. Okay. Don't hate it. Then let's do like a darker one. I'm gonna play around with this a bit more. Huh? Okay, I want... Maybe this one will be more blue. Yeah, and then it'll have like orange text on it. Okay, then let's go back to here. I feel like if Maku watches Bungo Stray Dogs, he'll fall for so many characters there. I watched like maybe 2 or 3 episodes of Bungo Stray Dogs. I haven't caught up. Obviously, I've only watched like 2 episodes. I do have an Osamu Dazai Nendoroid though. I think he's just a really funny guy. But I think I wish I could get through it more. I just haven't really sat down to watch it yet. I feel like maybe this should be like more... I think Dazai was actually my first Nendoroid, thinking about it. It was just because I saw him in the store and he was like he was like $40, so I was just like, hey man, that's not bad for an Nendoroid, and I liked him when I watched the show. So I grabbed it. He's not on display though. I don't think I have any Nendoroids on display. The other... I got Yue. I got Yue from Cardcaptor Sakura. He came in recently. I wanna... There's a Nendoroid for Isumi-san, Isumi Haruka from Idolish 7 that they put out on pre-order, and I kind of... This needs to be darker. There we go. This needs to be darker. Alpha lock. Needs to be darker. Okay, and now this, I can adjust this because everything is kind of like colored in now. So I hate it less. lock off. Maybe you can use orange and yellow together for the digi writing. Could have a more fiery feel. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Osamu Dazai is a fan favorite, but I think Maku will like other characters instead. Thank you. Thank you for hyping me up. But yeah, like I said, Osamu Dazai was like, his like Nendoroid was on sale, so like I have his Nendoroid. I just happened to see it at the store. Yeah, I saw that everyone really likes Dazai. Like, I get it. He's funny. He's a funny little guy. Mamoru Miyano does a really good job with voicing him. He's looking kind of dapper, fellas. He's looking a little dapper, like a little guy. He's looking pretty cool. He's kind of looking like a little guy. Okay, let's go back to this layer. That's not it, is it? It's this layer. Let's... Group that. Do this, and then alpha lock, fill layer, duplicate, turn alpha lock off. Turn that off. What I'm gonna do now is... Oop. Okay. Okay. Just down to 35. And then... let's duplicate this. Make this caution clear. Okay. And then Is this one? But I think it has to be like a brighter yellow. There's no way. Excuse me. Okay. Uh-huh. Maku, hi Brime, it's nice to see you. Thank you for dropping by. I'm just trying to figure stuff out. Coloring is hard. Rhyme, I've been seeing all of your Inktober stuff. You've been really improving. The improvement's insane. Have you been using I'm assuming you were using like lasso tool because it looks very similar to the style that you draw with when you're using lasso tool. It's so good. Okay, lore. So, Nibblemon wears leaves, and Digivolve learns the leaves to make good weapons. Digivolve again learns that the leaves make good sake. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Make for creative attacks. Digivolves again, masters the art of leaf and all its traits. Yes. And first Nendoroid is from Fate. Oh, nice. Which one? Is it like Arturia? Or who from Fate? Arturia? Okita? Gilgamesh? I don't think it would be Gilgamesh. My first Nendoroid from Fate would be fucking Gilgamesh. Yeah, I got laser on day 5 and used the lasso too, but I haven't gone back since. I like that it looks sloppy but stylized. It looks so good, Brian. It like truly, I'm impressed. It's so good. I'm very happy for you. Let me delete this. Let me duplicate this. Also, like the freaking what's it called? The dedication to staying and doing like thing anyway. Alpha lock. Am I going insane? Oh, it's because there's a the dedication of doing what's it called? Inktober, just full stop, is crazy. Mysterious hero and X alter. Ooh. At my first Nendoroid, but I haven't put her together yet. I don't even know what she's from. I just saw her and loved her design. Now you have to tell me. Now you have to tell me where she's from. You have to like let me know actually. No, Maki, you're not going insane. You're still sick. Take it slow, buddy. Thanks. Appreciate it. Pretend shock and Nani Maku choose an Nendoroid he thinks he can fix. Shut the goddamn hell up. I can't fix them. What the hell? They would kill me. You think? It's so funny, dude. I know like the mindset generally is just like, oh my god, I can fix him. I can't. I know I can't. Let's do this. My daughter and wife has more Nendoroids. That's so sweet. Let me duplicate this. And then erase these. I know it doesn't look like I'm doing anything, but I promise I'm erasing lines. Okay, I missed a line up here. Okay, these lines. Because what I want is that part. Okay. Let's actually like make life easier for me. So now what I'll do is I'll erase this. So that each, like, thing, each color is on its own. And then let's erase that as well. Cool. And then let's turn off alpha lock for that. Nope, nope, nope. I think my mom has more Nendoroids than I do, honestly. But she also, like... she also, like, does not know the characters that she got the Nendoroids of. I think it's this one. Frame. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? I'm not doing too bad, Ghost. It's nice to see you. Thank you for dropping by. I'm still a little sick. You can probably hear it, but I mostly just sound bad. Also, did I take my medicine, dude? I don't remember. Where is my sleepy time medicine? Did I take that? My nighttime medicine is missing. Maybe I took it earlier. I don't remember. I opened it. The pack is gone. The pack is open. I can't find the medicine itself, but I found a pack. The pack is empty. I don't remember taking it. I also am not feeling sleepy. Where did my medicine go? Where'd they go? Maybe I should turn the lights on. Kusuri doko? Boku no kusuri wa doko? Did I take it? I feel like maybe I should, like, I should operate under the assumption that I did take them. I don't want to take more medicine than I... Bro, they're fucking gone. They're gone, dude. I can't fucking find them. Alright. Kusuri, kieta. So yo ne. Kieta. Kieta shimau. Kieta shimau. Okay. Alright, let's turn that on. And then... duplicate this. Turn alpha lock off. Not that one. It's Gaussian blur that I'm doing. Gaussian blur. Gaussian blur. Gaussian blur. There we go. And then... maybe I should... wait. Alpha lock. Let me finish... Are they pills? They are. They're just some, like, cold medicine. Like the nighttime ones that help you sleep. That's okay. I'm gonna just operate under the assumption that I took them. Because they're not on my desk. Where'd they go? Kusure kieta. Oh no, Maku, you're also sick, Rip. Yeah, dude, I'm dying. I was telling my friend Gus, or like Amaris, as he changed his name to on Twitch recently since he started PNG tubing. I was telling Amaris that I'm sick and I'm finally leaving. I'm finally leaving this world, but I can't. I got some art commissioned. I got some stuff commissioned, and I need this to be here. I need my art to be here first. I need to see my art first. And now let's do this. And then caution, clear it up. And then Amaris? Yeah. One of my friends has started PNG tubing recently. And he went by Gustio on Twitch first, and then he switched over to Amaris because that's the name of his PNG tuber character. Oh, don't die, Maka. We love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I also can't die yet because literally, like I said, I have art that I commissioned. Honestly, this fire looking pretty fire. Like, it's looking pretty good. Time to head to work. Have a safe trip to work, Justin. I'll see you in a bit if you decide to come back in. Okay, so we need to, like... I know another Amaris, that's why. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, I think it's like Amaris Azul or something. Don't quite remember. How many art pieces do you have to do? No. I didn't get commissioned. I commissioned people. Oh, fuck. Okay, he's looking pretty fucking good. I love that only the fucking tail is, like, kind of rendered in some sort of way, so he, like, kind of looks like a silly little flat goober. Alright, let's continue on with doing this. It's time to render. So, let's go. It's time to shade. Multiply. Flipping mask. I remember you said you were doing one for me, but it made me think you had a crap ton more. Yes, I'm going to do it. I just, you don't have to do it for me if you don't have the time. Don't worry, I'll do it, don't worry. But, yeah, it's gonna just take some time. Time to expose my ass for not knowing how to draw. Do I know how to shade? No. you draw better than I do. Libel, you're an amazing artist. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know how to shade shit, dude. Shading has always been like this weird like problem for me. I love how you just call it libel. That's so funny. Okay, so let's that looks like it's okay. And let's do that. Huh? Uh-huh. And then this. Da, 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 da. I'm pretty sure it goes like that. I'm pretty sure that's how that would work. Okay. Sorry, I'm not quite reading chat right now. I'll check in a bit. I had a fan commission a picture of Princess Luna holding a fierce deity link doll. I was so touched. That's so sweet. That color really works for the hair. It gives the same contrast. It's what's it called? It's basically it's the same shade as everything for the shading, for lack of a better word, but it's the same. And then when you because it's a multiply layer, I think it's 45 or 35. It's 35. That way, like, everything kind of looks more uniform. Right, and then multiply layer, flipping mask. This is going to be like this. Actually, no, I think it's more like this. Really coming together, really like it. Thank you. Yeah, it's really like, I'm quite impressed, honestly. It's coming together really nice. if I'm not like dead yet by the time that this stream ends, I can like very quickly go through a concept of a existing Digimon OC that I have because I quite like it. But honestly, I think this is probably one of the better Digimon OCs I've ever made. And I'm glad I get to share this with you. Since the artist never finished the project, I asked and made excuses. Oh my god, I hate that for you. I'm so sorry. I have to head out for the doctor appointment. See ya. See ya, Creasy. Thank you for dropping by. Oh, fuck. I hope your doctor's appointment goes well. Will you make a tamer for him? I'm not drawing people. Maybe if I'm in the mood to draw people. It's a very rare occurrence when I am. The pause as well. Okay, great. Baramaku is the tamer after all. It's true. These are my animals. Well, like, there's hair here. Oh, I guess I missed the spot. I missed a spot over there. Nice, but it was 35. There we go. Okay, let's take care of that really quick. Yeah, this one. Cool. Who's Maku's tamer? God damn. I don't need a tamer. I'm a cool little impmon. And one day I'm just gonna go feral and become really hot. Yes. Yes, it would be different. I'm just doing the shadows first. If anything, I can always just erase it. But it is going to be a little bit different. I'll be your tamer, damn. Thanks. I can't be tamed. Be a little impmon. Dude, Impmon's like story in Tamers is so fucking good, actually. I know he's like the favorite. I know he's like a favorite, and honestly deserved. Great character. I probably did take the medicine because I straight up can't see shit. Time for another lozenge. Okay. Multiply. So I'm going to add like thing here. Kinda like that. Oh. You know what? Actually, I'm going to do that. What type of medicine are you taking if you can't see? Yeah, for real. I can't find my cough medicine. My nighttime cough medicine. So what I'm gonna do, just to for everyone to see how like stupid my like shading process is, I'm gonna just leave it as not a clipping layer until the very end. So you can kind of like see the dumb shit that's happening. And then I color it in. And that's basically it. So then clipping mask, when I do that, then everything is there. It's like a fun little cheat. And then I set it to 35. Actually, I really like doing that. Actually, I'll do that from now on so that you can see what I'm doing. My dumb little cheats. I'm going to actually erase a little. Oh, that's way too big. I'll just erase a little bit of it over here. He's got like a thing here, so I'm going to add like that. There you go. This one fits him so well from what I saw in Digimon D&D. If I were you, I'd shade him with the tail and like, but then again, you would have to redo most of it. Yeah, I'm shading it the way that I did like the other ones. Ah, fuck, you're so right. It still works though, that's the thing. It still works. It actually still works. We would just need to add some stuff, but it still works. Like, it would have to, like, there would have to be one here as well. And then this one is kind of like more like that, rather. And that's basically it. It's like the same. We didn't get to the parts that would need, like, big thing. Like, everything else is kind of forgivable up until this point, so it's still fine. Okay. Ready to see this amazing shading technique? Alright. Oh. Clipping mask. There we go. There we go. You're gonna add shading to the pipes. Yeah, the pipes is the main thing. Everything up until this point was like kind of forgivable because it's all fur and everything. And also because it's like... I 100% did take into account that there's fire. I just forgot about it at the main, but the main is so messy because it is a main. It's fine, it still works. do that. And then shade that. And then duplicate that shit. Add it here. And then we can clipping mask, and this is also a clipping mask. And then this goes to 35. And this also goes to 35. Back. Hi, Justin. Thank you for dropping by again. Oof. It goes like this. Okay. And okay. Let's do the rest of the eyes over here. And then this one, and like a white. I'm gonna keep it like that, actually. Okay, and then where are we at? We're here. Actually, no, let's delete that first. I love that it looks like you're napping on the job when you look down at the tablet. Yeah, for real. Hi, Danny. It's nice to see you. Thank you for dropping by. The thing here is fine. I prefer the head part to like not have jagged shit. It kind of looks like the helmet looked like fur instead of a shell. It's a fabric. It's more like a fabric. It's also like a it's like a Digimon, so it doesn't make any sense anyway. I mean, I think the thing is, because if I put it, it should have a smoother shadow, I guess. When has Digimon ever made sense? You're so right. Yeah, we can fix it. I made it like more like fur so that it doesn't look as like stupid. Which is, you know, a tall order because it's a Digimon. Okay. I'll just clear it. Oh. Well, that worked out quite well, didn't it? What flavor is your cough drop? Cherry. Not because of anything other than I feel like the cherry one works better. I like honey lemon. The honey lemon one is good. I just feel like the cherry one works faster for me. And you're just stuffing tissue up my nose. Alright, and then let's do this. I have some honey lemon ones as well. Okay, let's go back up. I hate like doing this for metal, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, good. Okay. Possibly has like flat palette cleanser. Oh, that would be good. Da, 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 da. The fuck is this? Oh. Do you think his fire tail flares when he farts? He probably does, honestly. Alright, where the fuck? Oh, it's over here. More fuel for the fire, as they say. don't think this has anything on it. Big Maz. What's this Digimon's favorite time today? Time of day. The time to duel. You know what? I think I took it because I'm starting to feel sleepy. Okay. I can finish this. Those are too dark already, so it's fine. Okay, so we go back to the beginning. And do this. Okay, so... Toasty buns all year round, it's true. $95. Excuse me. 35, 64, 64, 64, Zoo Lane. Hi, I'm Lucy. I live at 64 Zoo Lane. Are there any other fellow old people in the audience who knows what 64 Zoo Lane is? Ooh, Excalibur. I think that's it. Unfortunately, no, sorry. That's okay, it was a very, like, specific thing. $64 what? $64 Zoo Lane. It was like this little, like, show about a girl who lived, like, right next door to a zoo. And every night the animals would tell her about, like, the adventures they had back when they were still in the wild. Was it a kid show? Yeah, it was like it was there was this show on like Canadian TV called It's Itsy Bitsy Time, and there was a bunch of like smaller like little shows like there was like Budgie the helicopter in Itsy Bitsy Time, and one of the other shows that they had in it was called 64 Zoo Lane. Okay. I'm gonna fix the shading. Gonna fix the shading. That means that this needs to be fixed as well. Okay, and then just always. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, Digimon looks sick. Hi, Rod. It's nice to see you. Thank you for dropping by. Also, thank you. I'm trying to fix the shading. I hate it less now. Let's do this. Right, how did your Gunpla stream go? I dropped in for a little bit, but then I had to go. How'd it go? Did you finish it? I hate it less now. It's such a mood. That's the entire, like, thing, isn't it? You kind of, like, look at it and you're like, hmm. But I could hate it less. I did. It looks sick. Nice. Congratulations on finishing it. Okay. Here. Nope. Hmm. I think. What can I do? What can I do here? Let's turn everything else off. He's not bad, actually. I think it was everyone else crowding him. Well, not necessarily crowding him, but everyone else just kind of being in the picture with him. He actually doesn't look that bad. I think that's it. I think that's him. There's something about his thing here. Let me take this. think maybe that might be, and I think that might fix it. Konnichiwa, Maki-san. I thought you were ill. I am ill, Tim. But I'm feeling better. It was the Sunday stream that I had to postpone. But hopefully things are better now. There you go. Now turn him into a refrigerator for the mega form. I'm dead. It's the way that I think that actually fucking helped. It's the way that I think that the extra, like, stripe detail helped. I hate Digimon. Don't fall asleep at the desk, Mark, and make sure to go to bed before sleeping. I actually don't really sleep at my desk. I've always been really good with that because I always like lying down. Are you too sick for the Phantasmophobia VR 360 treadmill stream? That's crazy. That's crazy. I think if I did like a phasmophobia or phantasmophobia as you put it, treadmill stream, I think I think you just simply would not see a single damn thing. I would not be doing a single thing. It's water time. I love water. Makes me feel like a person again. Okay. I actually think that's it. I might revisit this. I might come back and try to like fix the design a little bit, but overall I think it came up pretty okay. I think that's it. Okay, so let's look at how far we've come. So this is our boy. Here he is. He looked a lot more wolf-like in our initial sketch. Let me zoom out. He looks very wolf. He was giving very Sangaloopmon, which is what I said I kind of wanted to go for. He looks more feline now, which I'm not too mad about because I kind of prefer it looking more feline than more wolf. I know that's a little strange to say, considering that a tanuki is more canine than it is feline, but like, I don't know, I like the proportions of it now. He looks like he could be like his initial thing looks like he could have been like a Garurumon. Alright. Let's duplicate this and flatten it, and so he can join his brethren. Duplicate. Oh. Duplicate. He looks kind of cool. I like him. He looks kind of cool. I'm not too mad about it. Yeah, so let's think of a name for him. Looks like a fusion of Garurumon and Greymon. Ooh. That's really cool, actually. I kind of really like the idea that he could be a Leomon as well. Like, he is giving very Saber Leomon as well. I just forgot to write something, but honestly, who cares? His little, like, cuff link over there. Forgot to write something, but who cares? I don't. Maybe it'll, like, only show up during combat. That'd be really sick, though. You can add that later. Or it could be that he just, like, the thing glows with his, like, attack name or something. What if it's more of like an LED screen than it is of like something engraved on, like your typical sacred rings? Yeah, draw the ring separate and show the digi writing on a separate one. Yeah. Feels so bad that his tail only appears in combat. He's just a little guy otherwise. I mean, he could do like... He could do the thing where he keeps it on. Or maybe it's not as big. It's not as large. You know what I mean? He looks really cool, actually. I kind of like him. I'm kind of... The more that I stare at him, the more that I dig him. He's pretty cool. I love the look. So off combat, does his tail become like a corky tail? Yeah. Like a little guy. Like a little loaf. Like a little nubbin. He just becomes a little guy. Looks so fitting and natural, right? It looks... I know he might not necessarily look very Tanuki anymore, but like it looks like the natural progression, so I'm not too mad. The biggest departure is from Nibblemon to Kanukimon, but even then it kind of works. I'm just trying to think of a name. I might skip the mega level. I'm trying to think. I think I might do like a sort of similar thing to the OG Digimon where ultimate was like the ultimate and it was the end. Unless I want to just make like some stupid little offshoot mega level. Like a Marine Angemon type thing where it's just a little creature. Because I kind of want to stay... I kind of want to move on, honestly. I might go back to the megas after. Like, maybe they'll, like, be a shared lore type thing where the three of them are together. But I kind of want to move on to the next set now. But this one looks really cool. I kind of want to use Hiei-mon. I know. Let me just pull up a thing for Hiei, because I'm thinking of heat, like the thing, like I'm thinking of like he. I think it's he. Not yeah, I know Yu Yu Hakusho is the thing, right? But I'm thinking of he and an Entei. So Hiei. I'm just trying to see if Hiei actually, and then like the third eye thing as well is really cool. So it's like a Hiei thing. I think I'll stick with Hiei-mon for now. We'll leave that. So let's do that. Let's change the pressure and smoothing. Oh, it's already down. It's already low. So we have so Nipplemon. Maybe I should put the pressure and smoothing all the way down. Nibblemon. Then we have Kanukimon over here. And then we have Tokurimon. And then we have Hiei-mon. I think this works. This is pretty cool, actually. I like it. I quite like it. Nice. This is awesome. An awesome set. Yeah, thank you. I quite like it. I'm quite proud of it as well. Alright, let's move over to the bedroom. Thank you for joining in today. Let me just put my stuff away. Looking at the shading, they all work. Yeah. It works quite well, actually. I'm rather shocked. What have you all been up to since I last saw you last week? I hope everything has been going well. I know Link said that he had a rather stressful weekend, but I'm glad that the weekend is over. The stressful weekend is over, rather. Aside from my haircut, we finished Toma's route. We're starting Kent's route. Then we can go on to Ukyo. Hunting down emojis currently. That's a mood. That's a mood and a half. Wait a second. Excuse me. What else did I do? I had some chicken. Very, very normal stuff. Had some chicken, had some pizza. I feel like I've been eating a lot of stuff. Just finished today's Inktober, bro. What the heck? I'm kind of like thinking about. It's not gonna be like a live stream, but I'm thinking of making like a video where I just try to finish Inktober in like one fucking day. Maybe I'll like time myself. I'll give myself like 10 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes for each drawing. Now to record some VA, maybe music. Oh, I need to record some VA stuff as well, actually. I can't right now for obvious reasons. Yesterday's was a bust? Did you post it already? Give me a second. Rhyme. That's crazy. This is really nice, Brian. Brime, shut up. Yesterday's was so nice. Reach? Or did you just work on it today? I posted yesterday's, wasn't very happy with it. It's so nice, Ryan. I love that you, like, every day you try to do a different perspective. Or, like, try to, like, employ something else. And it's so, like, interesting, like, seeing it go from, like, sometimes it's just black and white with, like, maybe, like, one splash of color. And then two, like, fully colored ones. It's so interesting. And I think it's really cool that you try different ones every day. How long do you spend on each Inktober? Because this looks like it might take a good chunk of time. Honestly, that's like the big artist mood though. It's just kind of like a fuck, I hate my work. Everything is so ugly and like I hate everything. And then you see other people's and you're just like, "Oh my god, you're so talented. Let me kiss your brain." I'm here to give your brain the biggest smooch. An hour or two? That's crazy. I love that for you. Congratulations. Like doing one drawing every day for like an hour for like 22 days straight is crazy. Every time I try to do Inktober, because I always try to do it on traditional media, I always like fall after, or I always stop after maybe like 5 or 6 days. But if I try to do that thing where I said that I'll maybe just limit myself to like maybe 10 or 15 minutes, it's gonna be like a hand cam thing, a video, probably. Instead of it being like a digital art thing. I drew a changeling one time and thought it was mid and others loved it. Yeah, dude. Like, that's just that's just art stuff. You want to share it? If you want to post it. Like, obviously, you know, no pressure or anything. We get to see Maku's hands. Honestly, just for that, no. I'm joking. I don't know, I might wear like gloves or something. My hands are fucking gross. I kind of want to like do some art with Posca markers because I haven't used them in a while, so it's going to be very like simple, very silly. Posca or like alcohol markers, but drawing while wearing gloves is so weird. Um, that sounds like a skill issue. I'm on my DeviantArt account, but I can pull the website if the website is an absolute ass to navigate. That's a vibe. I miss you, DeviantArt. Okay. But yeah, I'm starting to feel it. I meant it feels weird for me. No, I get it, I get it. Yeah, I'm kind of used to wearing gloves when I'm working with my hands because of like, you know, school stuff. But yeah, no, like I get it 100%. It's like strange. It's a very strange feeling. Used to be so easy and fun. Now it's just a mess. I haven't gone on DeviantArt in like years. But yeah, I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel a little eepy. A little eepy. So I'm gonna stop streaming for now. I'll see you on Thursday. I'm going to be playing Amber Isle. And I promise that I'm gonna try not to stay in character creation for longer than 20 minutes. But apparently, like, I looked up the character creation in Amber Isle today and it looks pretty extensive. So, like, I'm very excited to make a Tanuki-saurus. So I'll see you then. I hope you all have a good evening. I'll see you on Thursday. Hopefully, you know, everything is much, much better by then. Well, what if what we are, if that's what we're there for? The character creation, yeah, it looks really cool, man. I want to try it. I'm very excited for it. Bye, Maku. Good night, everybody. Good night. Ja. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.